I am worth everything that it takes. I am worth everything that it takes to heal. I am worth everything that it takes to grow. I am worth everything that it takes to thrive. I am worth the effort. I am worth the patience. I am worth the time it takes to become my best self. I am worth choosing myself even when it feels uncomfortable. I am worth the boundaries that protect my peace. I am worth doing the inner work that leads to lasting freedom. I am worth investing in my healing. I am worth investing in my future. I am worth everything it takes to live a life aligned with my values. I am worth slowing down. I am worth listening to myself. I am worth honoring my needs. I am worth releasing what no longer serves me. I am worth showing up for myself every single day. I am worth the courage it takes to change my story. I am worth rest. I am worth renewal. I am worthy of restoration. I am worthy of choosing my growth over fear. I am worth everything it takes to feel safe. I am worth everything it takes to feel whole. I am worth everything it takes to feel at peace. I am worth trusting myself and my journey. I am worth asking for support when I need it. I am worth creating a life that truly fulfills me. I am worth honoring my limits and my capacity. I am worth the commitment it takes to love myself fully. I am worth becoming the person I am meant to be. I am worth everything it takes to choose myself. I am worth the time it takes to heal fully. I am worth the patience required to grow. I am worth honoring my needs without guilt. I am worth building a life that supports my well-being. I am worth releasing patterns that no longer serve me. I am worth the courage it takes to begin again. I am worth learning, unlearning, and evolving. I am worth the work it takes to feel whole. I am worth slowing down and listening to my body. I am worth protecting my energy. I am worth protecting my peace. I am worth saying no when something does not align for me. I am worth choosing rest when I need it. I am worth creating safety within myself. I am worth the consistency it takes to change. I am worth trusting the process of my growth. I am worth giving myself a chance. I am worth prioritizing my mental health. I am worth showing myself compassion. I am worth the space it takes to breathe. I am worth the space it takes to reset. I am worth investing in my future. I am worth honoring my emotions as valid. I am worth releasing shame and self-doubt. I am worth everything it takes to feel at peace. I am worth staying committed to my healing. I am worth forgiving myself. I am worth moving forward. I am worth setting boundaries that honor my values. I am worthy of trusting myself to make wise choices. I am worthy of choosing clarity over chaos. I am worth being honest with myself. I am worth learning from my experiences. I am worth nurturing my inner strength. I am worth choosing growth even when it's uncomfortable. I am worth listening to my intuition. I am worth creating balance in my life. I am worth the discipline it takes to care for myself. I am worth allowing myself to change. I am worth honoring my journey exactly as it is. I am worth becoming my own safe place. I am worth releasing what drains me. I am worthy of choosing peace again and again. I am worth the work it takes to build self-trust. I am worth nurturing my nervous system. I am worthy of treating myself with kindness. I am worth choosing healing over habits that harm me. I am worth everything it takes to feel secure within myself. I am worth celebrating my progress. I am worthy of how far I've come. I am worth building a life that feels sustainable. I am worthy of letting go of urgency and pressure. I am worth the discipline it takes to reach my highest potential. I am worth the effort of staying consistent when I feel like quitting. I am worth the time it takes to learn a new skill. I am worth the patience required to see my hard work pay off. I am worth the focus it takes to finish what I started. I am worth the discomfort that comes with stepping out of my comfort zone. I am worth the courage it takes to try again after a setback. I am worth the energy I spend on my personal development. I am worth the resources I invest into my own education. I am worth the sacrifice of short-term comfort for long-term peace. I am worth the struggle it takes to overcome a challenge. I am worth the rest required to perform at my best. I am worthy of the practice it takes to become an expert. I am worthy of the tenacity to keep knocking on closed doors. I am worth the care that I put into my physical health. I am worth the care that I put into my physical strength. I am worth the mindfulness it takes to change my thought patterns. I am worth the vulnerability of being a beginner. I am worth the commitment I make to my future self. I am worth the determination to break generational cycles. I am worth the awkwardness of saying no to things that drain me. I am worth the difficulty of setting firm boundaries with people I love. I am worth the loss of connections that do not honor my value. I am worthy of the power to speak my truth. I am worth the standards I set for how I am treated. I am worth the solitude it takes to find my own voice. I am worth the wait for a partner who truly respects me. I am worth the courage to walk away from a toxic environment. I am worth the protection of my mental and emotional peace. I am worth the space I need to be myself without apology. I am worth the integrity of living life on my own terms. I am worth the consequences of choosing my happiness over others' expectations. I am worth the work it takes to build a healthy relationship. I am worthy of the honesty required to admit when a situation isn't for me. I am worth the distance I put between myself and negativity. I am worth the time it takes to explain my needs to others. I am worth the loyalty I give to myself first. I am worth the refusal to settle for good enough. I am worth the rejection that comes from being authentic. I thank you for joining me here today. Before we end, I'd like to remind you of these facts of life as always. You are worth everything it takes to heal and to feel whole. You are worth the time, patience, and care your growth requires. You are worth choosing yourself even when it feels hard. You are worth protecting your peace and honoring your needs. You are worth the effort it takes to build a life that supports you. You are worth trusting your journey and your inner wisdom. You are worth becoming everything that you are meant to be. Know this to be true. Claim it as yours now, always, and forever. I thank you again for joining me here today. If you enjoyed these affirmations, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing, and sharing with someone you love. If you'd like to support this channel further, please consider buying me a coffee at the link below. Lastly, and as always, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity as always. I could not do this without you, and for that I am forever grateful. As always, take care and make a difference.